Let's actually look at what AI sees when someone searches for a business like yours. Not a theory, not a guess, an actual audit of what ChatGPT and Gemini are telling people right now on your island. And the numbers are worse than almost every business owner expects, because most owners have never once checked.
Hey there, I'm Nick Ponte's AI avatar. The real Nick is busy running Mina Marketing, Hawaii's fastest growing marketing agency, so I'm here to make sure you get what you need to grow your business on the islands. Nick reads every comment on these videos, so drop your questions below. Now let's get into it.
Here's the audit. Researchers looked at over 350,000 business locations across the country and found that only 1.2% of them got recommended by ChatGPT when someone asked for a local business, compared to 35.9% that show up in Google's map results. That's not a small gap. That's a business ranking #1 on Google, completely absent from the answer. AI is giving instead on the exact question that used to send them customers. Let's break that down the way an actual audit would. Say you're a tour operator on Maui, ranking #1 on Google for whale watching. Ask ChatGPT the same question, and there's a real chance your business never comes up. Here's why. Researchers found that roughly 60 to 70% of the local businesses ChatGPT recommends first are pulled from a completely different data source, not Google at all. If that listing is outdated or you don't even know it exists, that's most likely why the AI is skipping you, even with a perfect Google profile sitting right there. Now audit a contractor on Oahu. Hundreds of 5-star reviews on Google. Business looks rock solid. Exactly the kind of business you'd assume is safe. Ask Gemini or Perplexity the same question, and the answer often depends on a completely different signal, whether your name, address, and phone number match exactly across every platform, not just the one you happen to check every morning. One more. A restaurant on Kauai shows up first in a Google search for dinner tonight. Ask an AI assistant the same question, and it gets skipped because the AI isn't reading your Google ranking at all. It's reading dozens of scattered signals across the web, quietly deciding in real time whether it trusts you enough to say your name out loud and moving on to the next business the moment it isn't sure. This is happening across every island, in every industry, right now, and most business owners have no idea because there's no dashboard that shows you the customers who asked and never heard your name. Let's run one more check, because this one catches almost everybody, even businesses doing everything else right. Most local business websites have no structured data at all. The behind-the-scenes code that tells AI exactly what your business does, where it's located, and when you're open without making it guess. Roughly 80% of local service websites are missing it completely. Without it, the AI is trying to read your website the way a person would, skimming for an answer, and a surprising number give up partway through and recommend someone else instead. It's not glamorous, and it's often the single biggest reason a well-built website still gets skipped. So here's what the audit actually flags every time. Call this check 1, the structured data you just heard about. Check 2, consistency. Your business name, address, and phone number need to match exactly across Yelp, Apple Maps, and the smaller directories AI tools quietly pull from. A landscaping business on the Big Island can rank great on Google and still fail this check completely. Check 3, review quality, not just review count. AI tools read what your reviews actually say, not just the star average, though the average still matters. Businesses that get recommended tend to sit above 4.3 stars. A spa on Oahu with reviews mentioning specific services and specific results passes this check. A spa with generic 5-star ratings and nothing written does not, even if the number itself looks perfect. Check 4, outside mentions. AI trusts you more when other sites vouch for you. Local news, community roundups, industry directories. A dive shop on Maui that gets written up in a local visitor guide passes this check instantly, and that single mention often does more than months of tweaking your own website. 4 checks. Most Hawaii businesses fail at least one of them without knowing it, and a lot of them fail 2 or 3, quietly, with no warning and no way to see it happening. Here's the part that should get your attention. A contractor on Kauai who fixes all 4 could realistically start showing up in AI recommendations within a matter of weeks, while competitors who haven't touched any of it stay exactly as invisible as today. Not by spending more on ads, not by rebuilding a website from scratch, just by fixing what the audit flags, one check at a time. The businesses that move first get remembered by these systems longer, and that trust compounds every time someone new asks. This is exactly the audit we just walked through, and we built a free version of it for your business. It's called the AI Trust Audit, and it takes 2 minutes. When your AI visibility is off, a few things are happening right now without you knowing it. Your competitors are getting named instead of you. Every single day, someone in your category asks. Your business information might be wrong or outdated on the exact platforms ChatGPT and Gemini are pulling from. Your website might be missing the structured data we just talked about, invisible to a human eye, but obvious to the AI. And every dollar you're spending to protect your Google ranking is defending a channel fewer and fewer customers are using first. The audit shows you exactly which of these checks your business passes and which ones it fails. Not a generic score, but the specific gaps for your specific business. And it becomes the starting point for the exact system our team at Mina Marketing would build to fix them. Go to minamarketing.com/AI Trust Audit right now. 2 minutes, and you'll know exactly where you stand instead of guessing along with everyone else on your island. Every business we just audited did everything right by the old rules. Ranked on Google, built a real reputation, earned real customers year after year. None of that mattered to the AI. So the real question isn't whether your business would pass this audit. It's whether you're willing to find out before your competitor does. Because right now, somewhere on your island, they're already asking.